Hello all and welcome back to my channel. In this video, very short video on just a little problem that I come across on my daily life, replacing a electric window switch on a BMW, on a 2008 BMW. So as usual, please like, subscribe and comment on the video. Let's go. So we've got this window unit from a BMW, 2008 BMW 320, so it's an E93 chassis, convertible. And it had a broken window switch. The driver's window switch was snapped off. It worked fine. If you stuck something in there and wiggled it about, it would work fine. So I ordered one off of eBay. So this is my original. I started to take it apart here, so just ignore. And this is the replacement one. Okay, so these are specific to the convertible chassis because it has rear electric windows and it has this switch here that lowers all four windows at once. I don't know if the coupe has this same panel, but it's not the same as the saloons of the States because they have a lockout button here for the rear windows for the passengers. So these are unique. So there isn't that many on eBay. This was £100. I didn't want to pay £100, but it was £100. So I've just gone to swap it over. Easy peasy job, take me 2 minutes. Plugged it in, doesn't do anything. Doesn't work. So I think, no, they haven't sent me a broken one. So I plugged the other one back in again. All the other windows work fine. And I've noticed, because I hadn't checked this before I ordered it, part numbers are different. So either this is dead, or it's got a different circuit board in it, it's not compatible with my car. So I'm going to try this again once more. I'm going to plug it in and see if it does anything. But what I've decided to do, if that doesn't work, is take this apart and swap over the circuit boards, because I don't need, you know, the circuit board and everything in here is all still fine. So what I've done, so there's loads of little tiny posi head screws which go, so 6 of them that go across there, and then there's little plastic clips that go all the way around, so you just need to tease them off, and then this cover comes off. Okay, so that's mine, and then you've got the circuit board underneath. Which has all of the window buttons and that, so that's from my car. So what I plan to do, because this is the broken part with the broken switches, or switch, is take the good one apart, do exactly the same thing, and put the circuit board, put my circuit board and my cover, so people don't order the wrong part in the future if they need to, into this working part. That's the plan, so I'm going to do that. Take this one apart and do that now. So that's all the screws out, and just leave, you know, tease that off. So that's that one off. So that's the one. This could be faulty. I don't know that. The chances of me, I mean, there are only a couple available. Chances of me finding another one in the time that I need, it just makes it easier just to. That doesn't look great under there, does it? Okay. So what I need to do then is I need to move these two into there. in there. Okay. So that then would match. Bearing in mind this was working fine apart from the broken lever. Right, that's not in there properly. I need 2 hands for this. Yeah, I just needed 2 hands. It just needed to slip in there first and then slide down. So that's in there fine. So I've lifted it up and I've pushed on this circuit board, and they all click as they should do. So I'm just going to click this back on. And then we're going to try it, because even the window switch didn't work either. I mean, if this doesn't work, then maybe I'll have to put it all back together and send it back, but it does look like it's had some water in it, doesn't it? So let's try this. Alright, so this just plugs into here. So it just, the levers folds back like that. That goes in there. And then the lever folds over. And that's it. Not going to put it in yet. There's the bit there, look, that broke off. I didn't break it off, it was already broken off, but that works. Mirror works. That works. And that's the all windows down button. So there you go. I've got to put the screws back in it again. Put the screws back in it again. I didn't want to do that just in case. So that's all the screws back in, that's plugged in. To unplug it, you just push that little tab in, slide the lever down, and it pops out like that. And then put it in, that goes into that slot there. Just pushes in like that, and to get it out, I've been reading up, you have to take this plastic trim off, but you don't on this particular model anyway, so you just need to line up these to get this out. You just need to put a lever, a plastic lever in there, pops out like that. That's it. It's just a little metal clip. That's it. Check it once more. That's it. Job done. So this is the problem when you're buying second-hand parts off of places like eBay. I mean, I don't know whether this is faulty, but I can't imagine it would be that different. And it's obvious it's had some water in it. Now, you know, when you're taking apart a car to break it, do you check every single switch, button, component that you take off? You can't. You can't. You know, if you're an individual at home where it was your car and you're breaking your own car, and you've got the time to go through and check every single button, switch, module, they're just, you know, it probably wasn't even checked that it was working. They're assuming that it was working, or it's got wet in storage. So it probably wouldn't be a problem if I contacted them and said it's not right, it doesn't work. They probably would have given me a refund. That's how these companies work. You know, they assume that they work. If they don't, they'll give you a refund. So there you go. So anyway, I've managed to work around it. You know, hopefully this, you know, sometimes, you know, you don't have to throw things away. You can take them apart and you can try and fix them yourselves. So I hope that was useful, and I'll see you next time.